Alright, so at this point in the channel, I have covered a ton of intelligent robotic vacuums and mops here. Reason being that I love these robotic butlers, so to speak, a ton. They save myself and my fiance a ton of time throughout the week. And on this channel, I'm always trying to find technology that is both practically and functionally and realistically useful on a day-to-day basis, not only for myself, but also for you guys that spend time watching videos like this that are gonna save you guys time on a day-to-day basis, right? So you can spend less time doing things you really don't want to do, like cleaning, myself included, and spend more time doing the things that you either need to do or want to do. And the Eureka J15 Pro Ultra has really been an impressive, intelligent robotic cleaner for myself and my fiance. And I think one of the things that really impresses me a ton is that this is going to cost you several $100s less than a lot of the offerings from some other brands, but you're really getting most all of like the very comprehensive, robust features that you're getting out of those other ones that cost several $100s more in this package that is more affordable. Hold for like a couple of features, but those might not even matter depending on who you are and what your preferences are. So I'm gonna break down all the ins and outs and the ups and downs of the J15 Pro Ultra for you guys, so you can know if this is going to fit your lifestyle the way that most certainly is fit in myself and Maria's. So if you guys are new here, my name is Dave, and this is where tech meets lifestyle. All right, so in terms of maintenance, things here are actually pretty simple. So inside of here, you have this little latch, and you're going to have your dustbin inside of here. And what's great is that the vacuum, whenever it turns into the station, it'll automatically filter things up, put those things inside the bag for you, which is super easy. And then when you are ready to take this out, you just slide out this little tray, just slide it back in, super duper easy. And then up top here, you have the dirty water container, as you can see. Yeah, look at that. Look at all that cleaning it's done. The same thing here, you have your clean water right there. And in terms of maintenance, that's it. Super easy. Despite the more affordable price point on the 15 Pro Ultra, you're actually getting a comprehensive self-cleaning system that includes a tray scraper, a debris collection area, and all of that gets sucked into the dust bags. So that way you don't have to worry about the dirt tray on the bottom here getting gunked up and dirty. And the reason that that's really important is because when this goes back into the station for cleaning, you don't have to worry about all of that residual dirt and stuff getting back up onto the mop pads. So that way you know every single time this is leaving the station, it's leaving as clean as possible. We can actually mop up the dirt and the sauce and the crust and all that stuff that you wanted to more effectively. If you're worried about tangled hair, this actually has a first in industry Flexi Razor anti-hair tangling mechanism. And basically what that means here is you see all of these little blades right here. These move 400 times per minute with a 4mm reciprocating vibration. What does that actually mean, right? So this brush here slots into this part right here. Now hair inevitably is going to get trapped into these fibers here, but because of all of these blades that are constantly oscillating, moving, and slicing, you never actually have to worry about hair staying tangled inside of your brush. And the reason that's great is because now that means that none of these brush bristles are going to get held down because of hair. They're always going to stay out and in good condition, so that way they're constantly picking up the dust on a day-to-day basis that you need them to be. So something I wanted to show you guys as well, I have it paused right now, but I wanted to show you guys that the camera is capable of intelligently detecting not only objects, right? So it was looking at my Uggs, but also detecting large stains as well, right? So in the clip that I did a little bit earlier, there was nothing on the floor, and then as it was coming back down, I kind of threw some crushed nuts and debris and stuff on the ground, and it was able to detect that there was a larger mess now on the floor. And the reason that that's important is when this is in the midst of its cleaning cycle, it will go through that area, it'll finish the rest of the area, and then it'll make sure that it returns to the spot where it detected the large mess to make sure that it gets absolutely everything. And seeing how capable it is where it can detect messes and know to make sure that it gets every last bit, it's pretty awesome. But again, what's cool is that this is actually going to cost you a few $100s less than the competition, and you're still getting those sort of practical, useful features on the J15 Pro Ultra as well. Now, another huge perk of the J15 Pro Ultra is the fact that the mops have extendable arms that allow them to reach further than the actual frame of the J15 Pro Ultra itself, where there are other robot vacuum mops on the market, but say like the Eufy S1 Pro, that has no extendable arms that reach outside of the body. And so while that's cleaning, it's not quite able to get along like the baseboards and like really deep into the corners and crevices of the walls. But the J15 Pro Ultra, because the mop arms are able to extend out, you're really able to get underneath, say like where it's really helpful here in the kitchen is underneath the cabinets here, getting underneath and along, so like the the oven and the refrigerator. And again, that's a feature that you see on like really expensive models of these robot butlers. And so getting that for a more affordable price just gives you more peace of mind that when you are sending the 15 Pro Ultra to go clean, you know it's getting as close to 100% of your house as possible. So one of the things I think is really cool, and again, it's kind of like a premium feature you're getting on more expensive robot vacuums, is the fact that you can enter this video patrol mode in which you can actually utilize the cameras on the J15 Pro Ultra and control from your device. So I'm gonna make it look over here, look at us, hey there. And for me, the reason I actually do like this feature is that my fiance and I live in an apartment right now, and while this is cleaning, say we're out of the apartment and we can see what's going on inside of the house, even when we're not home. And so that is a really nice safety feature, and that gives some good peace of mind, even when you're not home. Now, of course, there being a price disparity, there are going to be a couple of things that you're not quite getting on the J15 Pro Ultra compared to some of the other options, right? And even though this is a sponsored video, and I really do genuinely love the product, I have to be honest with you guys about there being a couple of things that you're not getting. The first being you're not getting movable brush arm the way that you're getting on, say, like the Dream X40 Ultra, the 50 Ultra. You are getting the mop rollers that are able to extend outside of the body, which is really great for getting alongside your baseboards, getting underneath your refrigerator, your cabinets. So no movable brush arm, no separate compartment to put the detergent in order to combine on the mop roller, so that way while it's cleaning, it's also disinfecting. But on some of those higher models, it automatically combines the solution for you. There is a solution that you can use that is separate, but you have to kind of apply that yourself. That might not be a deal breaker for basically any of you guys. All of the features that you're getting packed into the application. And I'm talking, it has more features built into it than some of the other brands that I've seen, right? So of course you have all of your map tools where you can rename, customize, you can set the floor material, you can set up different regions of your home, you schedule cleaning, map managing, all of those things, cleaning settings. But what's really cool is that you also have different station settings, right? So the frequency at which it's going to be returning to wash the mop pad according to a set area, the hot water washing if you want the water to be warm and or hot, the drying mode, duration, self-cleaning frequency, and it even lets you control its AI obstacle recognition and avoidance. And if you're looking to save even more money but still retain a lot of those intelligent features that you're getting on the J15 Pro Ultra, Eureka also has their J15 Ultra, which is going to save you an extra few $100. You're getting basically every single intelligent feature that you're getting on the Pro Ultra. The only exceptions being that there's no roller brush lifting and base tray self-cleaning, but outside of that, you're getting basically the entire package. J15 Pro Ultra has been another really awesome intelligent vacuuming and mopping robot. It saved Maria and I a ton of time in our home. We can spend less time doing things we don't want to do, like cleaning. We don't like cleaning, no one does. And we can spend more time doing the things we need to do, like our wedding prep and you know, just work and a whole bunch of other stuff and things that we want to do, right? Like going out more on date nights. So if you guys are interested in the J15 Pro Ultra, I have links in the description down below in the comment section for you guys so you can get one for yourself. So you can spend less time doing the things you don't want to do and spend more time doing the thing you do want to do. Thank you guys. Have a fantastic remainder of your day and peace, love, adios.